Have you ever dealt with a nightmare tenant? You know, the kind who thinks rent is just a suggestion. Well, I had one, and let me tell you, this story is a doozy. It all started when I rented out my second property to a seemingly nice guy. For the first 2 months, everything was great, rent on time, no complaints. But then, the third month came, and nothing. I called him, texted him, even sent a carrier pigeon. Okay, maybe not the pigeon, but you get the idea. Radio silence. Another month goes by, still no rent. Now he's 2 months behind, and the excuses start rolling in. My dog ate my wallet, my paycheck got lost in the mail, I was abducted by aliens who needed my rent money for spaceship fuel. The excuses got more and more creative, I'll give him that. I started the formal eviction process, but we all know that takes time. Meanwhile, I was stuck footing the bill for the mortgage on a house someone else was living in for free. I was beyond frustrated. One day, I'm venting to a friend who happens to be a lawyer. He tells me about a little-known but perfectly legal loophole in our local tenancy laws. It was brilliant, it was devious, it was the perfect payback. According to the law, while I couldn't change the locks or shut off the main utilities, there was nothing that said I couldn't perform non-essential, major property upgrades. So, what did I do? I hired a crew. The next Monday morning at 7 a.m. sharp, a team of contractors showed up. Their mission: to replace every single window and door in the house. The noise was incredible. Drills, saws, hammers. A symphony of construction. The tenant was furious, but he couldn't do a thing. It was my property, and I was just improving it. We did the windows the first week. The next week, we decided the entire kitchen needed to be repiped. That meant no kitchen sink for a few days. Then came the urgent rewiring of the living room, which meant no power in that area. After 3 weeks of constant, legally sanctioned disruption, he finally cracked. He called me, screaming about how he couldn't live like this. I just calmly said, well, it seems the living arrangement isn't working out for either of us. Maybe it's time to move on. The next day, he was gone. He left the keys on the counter and disappeared. The best part: I was left with a beautifully upgraded house, ready for a new, responsible tenant. Sometimes, you just have to get a little creative. What do you think? Was this payback genius, or did I go too far? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.